I'm an American citizen, but I became an Irish citizen, so I can become a politician there. But it was, I think, a very big thing for the Taoiseach, our Prime Minister of the day, to appoint a woman who is publicly a lesbian and also who is married to another woman. And he himself is from probably a more conservative political party in the country, particularly in relation to religious issues. We met in Boston in 1981, and we studied together, and then I went back with her to Ireland. Wasn't thinking initially to live there for the rest of my life, but I certainly knew I wanted to be with her for the rest of my life, so yes.
I think we're ordinary people who believe, as we'll say, in both justice for ourselves and justice for others. In part, you could say that if you believe in justice, our search for recognition of our marriage and the recognition of us, therefore, as full citizens in Irish society was quite a natural sequence.
And Louise and I decided we wanted to get legal recognition. We were coming to a point in our lives where I suppose at a personal level that was important, thinking about, the few assets that we had and how are those going to be passed on, even those kind of more practical issues were important. And then we also noticed that there really wasn't the debate going on in Ireland that there was going on in other European jurisdictions.
The people and the consciousness raising among the people sometimes is ahead of those who hold political office. Well, we are now at 76% of public opinion, and these are quite serious polls, an MRBI poll. Independent polls have been conducted, and across the board there's now at least a 76% acceptance.
In Ireland, we're having this most unique thing happening called a constitutional convention, where citizens and politicians are gathering over the year in relation to several issues in relation to our constitution that the government has identified may need reform. And so there is going to be a weekend on the issue of marriage for same-sex couples in our Constitutional Convention in April, mid-April. We hope and anticipate that they will recommend that the Constitution should reflect that openness of spirit to all people in Ireland.